Hi, this is Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. Stand by for Pisces December 2015 General Forecast. Welcome back, Pisces Sun Sign, Rising, and Moon Sign. The month of December starts with the Sun moving in your 10th house until the 21st. Business or career matters could come into focus. This can be a time of professional advancement or a change of status. Relations with authority figures, governmental, social, or occupational, could play an important role until the 21st. You could be examining your life as a whole and see if you are going in the right direction you want and making adequate progress in your life. One possible effect of the sun in this house is to put you in the limelight. You may be called upon to take over the task or project in which you would have considerable power. The 10th house also relates to one's parents, so this transit could indicate that your interaction with them is very important. On the 4th, Venus moves into your 9th house, the sign Scorpio, and for the next 4 weeks, social activities related to educational, cultural, or religious institution and enjoyment of religious art and music are highlighted. You could be yearning for someone who can take you along with them on a fun adventure. It's possible you could take a long trip and meet someone while traveling. On the 6th of the month, Mars in Libra squares Uranus in Aries. This affects your 8th and 2nd houses, your money houses. Keep your cool during the pre-holiday madness, Pisces. Old conditions may break up as a new phase enters your life. The speed of these events can happen so fast your breath can be taken away. With Mars in your 8th house, be extra careful about spending too much with credit cards. Mars is impulsive. Taxes, loans, insurance, wills, and such may be a source of concern and activity around the 6th. Uranus is in your 2nd house, the sign Aries. There may be some changes in your financial situation. When Uranus forms hard aspects to Mars, it could mean that finances are disrupted by some unexpected events. The 2nd house rules how we earn our income, and when Uranus transits the 2nd house, it is time for new values and to experiment with how you could earn money. Mercury is transiting your 11th house as of the 9th, and you could be thinking about your goals and expectations in life. During this time, you will have more verbal communication with friends and the other groups you are associated with. Your communications could be taking on a no-nonsense approach and your thought pattern more logical, with Capricorn being involved with Mercury. Around the 19th, Mercury makes a conjunction with Pluto in Capricorn, also transiting your 11th house. Pluto has been transiting your 11th house for a while now, Pisces. Your emphasis is upon your future, and sometimes this takes precedence and the present can be neglected. Pluto aspecting Mercury means that there is an increase of consciousness. This increase of consciousness may be regarded as necessary for your growth. Being in your 11th house, your mind is delving and penetrating and researching and will give you the ability to ferret out secrets, see through people, and get to the bottom of situations. This aspect could pertain to friendships, social relationships, groups, and organizations. Hopes and ambitions are also included. Mercury also squares Uranus on the 20th. This is the second time this year these two planets have squared each other. Sunday the 20th could be a day of surprises or shocking revelations. Mercury is still in your 11th house and Uranus in your 2nd house. Restless thinking, hasty speaking, and premature actions are part of this aspect, Pisces. Also, with Uranus in your second house, be careful of what you sign when it comes to financial agreements. Do not mix friendships with your finances, Pisces. The new moon is in the sign of Sagittarius on the 11th of the month, and this again is your 10th house. The new moon in the 10th house represents public image, status, and career. Your most intimate life may also be on display, and you may find it difficult to hide things about yourself. Because of your increased sensitivity, this is a good time for any type of public relations or activity. You'll be in the spotlight, so make sure you put your best foot forward. The sun moves into the sign Capricorn on the 21st. This is your 11th house, Pisces. Just in time for the holiday season, your house of friendships, hopes, and wishes and group activities are highlighted. Over the next 30 days, you could be experiencing friendships with dynamic or important people. You could also be assuming a role of personal leadership in your group activities. On the 25th, the full moon is in the sign of Cancer, your 5th house. Over the next couple of days, get any important obligations out of the way and schedule some time for yourself. The full moon in the 5th house will find you projecting your emotions now more than usual. This is a time when you really need to be yourself and allow yourself to experience your emotions with greater depth. Also on the 25th, Uranus in Aries goes direct in your second house. Pisces, as I talked about earlier this year, with Uranus in the second house, this aspect can bring about erratic fluctuation in financial affairs. There could be dramatic and unexpected financial gains and losses. Watch out for spending money on friends, groups, or organizations and the new interests associated with them. This is especially important over the Christmas and New Year festivities. Pisces, your lucky days of the month are the 7th, 8th, 16th, 17th, 25th, and 26th. This completes your December general forecast for 2015. Thank you for returning, liking, and subscribing to Dawn's Astrological Vision during the year 2015. I hope you return in 2016. Have a wonderful holiday, a safe new year, and I'll talk to you next year. Bye.